I am Fabio Genovese. I am the export director of Donnafugata. It is one of the main fine wine producers in Sicily. Donnafugata literally means the escaped women and is related to a story about the Queen Maria Carolina that escaped from Naples during the revolution in the 19th centuries and refugied herself in Sicily. In Donnafugata we have two centers of productions. We have Contessa Entellina, where now we have more than 270 hectares of vineyards. But then another center of production is Pantelleria Island, where we have 68 hectares of vineyards. These are two territories totally different. The first one is a more clay soil, is a typical hill, Sicilian hill, where you can have a very hot day but fresh evening. And on the contrary, in Pantelleria, it's a volcanic island with a sandy soil and a magic place where, in terms of wine, no phylloxera was there. So we have vineyards of more than 100 years that still give fruits that we use for our productions. The labels for tonight are Antiglia and Chiarandà del Merlot for white wines. Antiglia is a blend in which the main variety is the Catarratto, so an indigenous variety. Chiarandà is a selection of Chardonnay that we have in our vineyards and a more international style. On the contrary, in terms of red, we are going to taste Nero d'Avola. For the Seara, we have a Nero d'Avola, a base Nero d'Avola blended with other international variety. And for the Milano-Notte, we have 80% of Nero d'Avola, and over there you can keep the differences and you can understand how Nero d'Avola is so well known everywhere. The chef tried to match naturally the wines with some food typical of the area. At the end, the idea is to show Sicily tonight. So we will have some seafood, we will have a baccalà that is not a Sicilian wine, but it's matching with the Chardonnay. And then with the Nero d'Avola we are going to have the typical spaghetti with the ragu and the lamb. I think that the match was really great. We will have also two specialties of the company. That means the Brut. There is a blend of Pinot Noir and Chardonnay that we produce from 3 years. And naturally the Passito di Pantelleria. These fantastic sweet wines that make famous Donnafugata in the world. In Italy, the wine is always something related with the food. It was a basic component of our meal. And naturally for us, the wine is a way to stay together. You have to think that we have a label that is called Prio. Is the new label that in Sicilian means luckiness, allegria, just to emphasize this idea of the wine, this is a social idea of the wine, to stay together and let's have fun.